building is amped for this matchup tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is time to drop the puck. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. A chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Haas has won the draw. They'll go on the attack. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, an early penalty here is going to put them in a vulnerable spot, James. They've got to figure out a way to kill it off and gain some momentum.
Biel's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
There's a shot. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow. Quick feed down low. Great save from in tight. My word, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Gets it out of his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Biel's in now. Here's a shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they get it out of harm's way. Takes the feed. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Shot. Biel's got it from behind the net. Takes the shot. And he was ready for that save. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Oh, and another back-to-back saves. Wow. And they'll finally get a chance to catch their breath here as they get it out. Here's a shot. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. They move the puck out of harm's way. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And now he moves it quickly to Christen. Freiburg's back to even strength. Came up with a save on that play. They are really feeling it now here in the O-zone. Here's a shot. Scores! And look at that. They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up. But you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road, and you want to take the crowd out of it early.
Biel's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Here's a shot. Oh, glove save and a beauty.
Olofsson's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great chance and an even better save. Biel's got it now. Gets in front of it. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes it at center. Freiburg's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Biel's up 1-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Hammers it on the one-timer, and that doesn't reach the net. Moving into the attacking zone. Moves it to Brunner. Off the glove and makes the save. Slides the puck up from the left side. Picks up the puck. Biel's got the puck. Brunner's got it in the defensive end. They go on the attack through center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it up. Sends a pass over. Big stop right there. And the puck's kicked free. Freiburg's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Biel's got the puck against the half wall. Shot! Denies him! Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Chance in front! And that goes off a stick. Haas crosses the line and is on the attack. Freiburg's looking to break out. Slides into Sorensen. Freiburg's got the puck against the boards. Poked away in the neutral zone. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes.
Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance on the attack. With possession along the wall. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Biel's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net. And they lead here late in the first. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, Biel's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Lets it fly. Way too much congestion blocks that. Taken down and the officials caught it. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
A tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Here he is, whistled on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Biel's got it behind the net. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. And this one has really put the pressure on now. Picks up the puck. Oh, what a save on the play. Picked up along the wall. And there's a violent collision. A blast. Oh, what a save in front. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Freiburg's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Haas is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Some nice footwork here across the line. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Slides the puck across to Haas. Smart defensive play there. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Offense's on face-off, and he wins the draw. Biel's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
At any time during the game, the throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Biel's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. And he hangs on to the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And they move the puck out of harm's way. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Nice job to escape the zone. Biel's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that one-goal lead intact.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Nice to save, cool and calm under pressure. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 the score. Freiburg's got it, and they're on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great read with the stick. Easily turned aside with a pad save. Freiburg's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass over to Walmart. Freiburg's got the puck along the wall. Looks to make a play over to Grossman. Denies that opportunity.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And that's blocked in traffic. Freiburg's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. There he is from the slot. Denies him in close.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Biel's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the pass. Feed to the middle, and that's stopped. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Freiburg's got the win off that draw. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Slick feed. Quick shot! Nice pad save. Sends it across the ice. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Christen. Lets it go. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Berra's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Freiburg's got a hold of the puck. That's moved up ahead. Great pass from the left wing. Biel's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Passes over to Olofsson. Gets control of the puck here at his own end. Takes it across the blue line. Fires it on net. Crowds him with the glove.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Biel's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Grabs it in his own end. Handles the pass. And he slides it quickly to Walmart. Steps inside. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect on the play. Scrum ensues along the boards. And that'll free up the puck. Biel's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance. Denies him with the save. Scooped up along the wall by Yesher. Moves it in front. And that's intercepted. And he takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Yesher. Freiburg's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Sends the pass over. Takes a shot. Denies him on the slapper. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Biel's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Biel's on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Berra. Here he is in front. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Freiburg's got it in their own zone. Now he slides it up to Sutter. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Let's get the call here.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission and then they can reset.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get pucks to the net, and you have to have net front presence. Take away the tender's eyes. You know they work on it from a young age. Puck tracking skills, anticipation. Don't let the tender see the puck.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Nice job tying up his opponent. Denied by the goaltender.
Berra's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Biel's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Goalie with the stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Biel's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here. Shot! And they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
this PK unit. I mean, you're down by a goal, you want to press, you attack appropriately, and then you get a shorty. That's a great job by the PK.
Freiburg's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Freiburg's PK unit is out to kick off this period, and they start with possession. Takes the return feed. Takes a shot. Denies it with the pass save. Through center along the wing. Feeds it over on the attack. Puts it on net. And that goes off course off a body. Berra's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
He's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Haas is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. Off the face-off, they take the puck. They clear the zone. Biel's looking to break out. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Olofsson. Here's the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And they win the draw here in their own end. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Circles back to center ice. Takes the feed from the wing. Gets the puck in deep. Biel's got possession of the puck. From the left side, moves it up ahead. On their heels, trying to clear. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Freiburg's won the draw. Sends the cross-ice pass. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play. Here's a shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Freiburg's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. That opportunity's rejected. Biel's got a hold of the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Portman. Biel's got the puck in their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Makes the save on the slapper. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Big-time save in the blocker! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Biel's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Freiburg's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Portman. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Quick stop! How did he stop that one?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Shot! And that's broken up. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Picks up the puck in his own end. Receives the pass. Freiburg's crossed the line and on the attack. With the steal. Freiburg's got the puck. Here's a short pass to De La Rose. That knocks him off the puck. Takes the feed. Shot! Makes the save with the trapper. Freiburg's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Fires it! Left side save! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Feeds it to Brunner. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Shot! Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Biel's found that little something, and they've gone up by one here in the third, Cheryl. I like their game right now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of press, a lot of aggressiveness to their game right now. It's a reason why they got on the board, but they'll have to be careful here. You know the opponent is going to get urgent at the back half of this period.
Big-time defensive play. Here they come on the attack. Makes the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Biel's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Haas wins the face-off in his own end. Now a quick pass to Delemont. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a shot! Turns it aside! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Walmart. Moves along the boards with some purpose. A chance in front! And that's intercepted! Biel's got it into the offensive zone. Freiburg's got control of it now from their own end. Here's an odd-man rush. Shot! Fantastic save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Quick pass to Christen. And he slides it quickly to Haas. Here's a shot! Here's a shot! What save! A critical draw here. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Moves the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Heischer's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the tender, this is exactly what can happen.
Here in the late going of the frame, Biel's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. From the neutral zone now. Driving right to the front! Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Biel's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Grabs the puck at center. Still has possession. Freiburg's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Jostles the puck loose. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Biel's got the puck at center. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Berra's got the puck and he's going to hang on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And now he moves it quickly to Sorensen. To the low slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Christen's got it along the boards. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. Well, you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Biel's won the draw in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot, and he hangs on just as big stop, just as time expires in the period. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, they finally see their winning ways come to an end, but I'll tell you what, I still like their effort out there tonight, Cheryl.
Well, their effort was great, and they can continue momentum with this loss. And I know that sounds kind of funny when you don't win a game, but I'm telling you, they gave everything they had, and they had opportunities to win this game. So it was still a consistent effort that the coach will be happy with.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Samolsky. I got to get to bed. See ya.